Welcome to my video on area of a sector of a circle. So first of all, let's just draw a circle and see what a sector is actually. So here's going to be our basic circle, and a sector is going to be a portion of that circle. So we can just draw it this way. It can be defined by the angle theta. That's the angle that the sector makes. It's going to have radius r because they both go to the edge of the circle. It's not a very good circle, I know that. And so angle would be 0 degrees or 0 radians, and that's going to be 90 degrees, which is the same as pi over 2 radians. And then there is our pi radians, and here's our 3 pi over 4 radians, or 270 degrees. So what we're interested in, we want to try to find this area of the sector, not the area of the whole circle. But we do know that the area of a full circle is just pi r squared. We know that from basic geometry. Now let's look at, so the ratio of the area of the sector is just going to be the percentage, going to be theta over 2 pi, because we only got, they're all in radians now, times the area of a circle, pi r squared. So that's going to be our area of our sector. Now we can simplify this equation a little bit. The pi's go away. So we're going to get theta r squared over 2. That's going to be the area of our sector. So there's how we calculate the area of a sector. And that's going to be theta is in radians. Now let's do an example where we're going to find out the area of a sector. So we have an automatic lawn sprinkler which sprays at a distance of 20 feet while rotating 30 degrees. What is the area of the grass the sprinkler covers? So let's draw a diagram here. There's our sprinkler. We know it's 20 feet, and we know theta is equal to 30 degrees. So that's the area we want to find out. How much grass are we getting wet with our lawn sprinkler system? It's a real valid, real world question. So now our conversion, first of all, we want to go from degrees to radians, because we saw that in the previous slide that we need everything in radians to calculate the area. So our conversion formula is theta in degrees divided by 180 is equal to the radians times pi divided by pi. So there's our basically conversion formula. Let's substitute in our numbers. We know theta is 30 divided by 180. Thetas of r's are unknown. That's in radians. Now we can cross multiply. So what we get next is 30 pi is equal to 180 theta of r. Now we can divide both sides by 30. So pi is going to be equal to, and 180 divided by 30 is 6r. Divide both sides by 6. And theta of r now is going to be equal to pi over 6. So that's the number of radians we need. So what we want to do, now we need to calculate the area, and we know the area is 1/2 theta r squared, which is equal to 1/2, and then our theta is pi over 6, and our area, well, our radius is 20 feet, so that's going to be our units in feet. Now if we plug these numbers into our calculator, let's see, that's just pi over 12 times 20 squared. I plug that into my calculator, I get 104.7, and it goes on, and that's going to be feet squared. That's going to be our units. So this is the area of the grass that's getting wet by the sprinkler when it has a 30-degree radius spread and it's got a 20-foot reach. We get about 104, 105 square feet covered. Hope you learned a little bit about the conversions and calculating the area of a sector. And thank you for watching.